Welcome back, Pisces. This is Jessica, do Tarot by Jess. I'm going to try to do a quick little mid-September love read. See if we can get what messages come through for you. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to make it quick because I don't mean for my readings to be so long, but it's just how it goes sometimes. So I'm going to try to make this one a little bit quicker. Thank you, Spirit. And we get some love messages for Pisces, what's coming up, maybe what they're going through in their love life. Oh, some positive love messages for Pisces, Spirit. Please, thank you. This one just wants to keep staying out. Gotcha. Right there? Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. Just going to go off this here. So it looks like, Pisces, that you're kind of dealing with a jerk, or you were dealing with a jerk. Someone maybe sharp with their words. They didn't give you what maybe they came in to offer. They presented themselves as maybe high and mighty, like this king. But he didn't fulfill. You weren't fulfilled. Maybe it wasn't even, and I say him, just masculine, obviously. These are just energy. So you have the female energy here. What I see is she's the one who's trying to keep everything balanced, sitting on that lily pad. She's got everything balanced. But the fact that she's like just kind of sitting here, one little wave and whoop, things become unbalanced. But she's good right now. But I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, someone was very immature is what I mean. What the message that I'm getting? Someone was very immature. Maybe offered something that wasn't, they couldn't fulfill, even if it was just like a small offer. The King of Wands is, enterprise, job, inspiration, change. That's what wands are. Will, passion, drive, projects, the career. Maybe he didn't want to work, right? Because kings are about completion, but something wasn't being completed there. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Pisces. So yeah, you got tired of waiting. It didn't work. Whatever you guys thought or planned or whatever it was not coming to fruition. But you're no longer looking at this as a loss. You took some inspiration from this. You kind of went back to a young kind of a new beginning, with again with the wand, with some passion, drive, a project. You changed directions. You completely have, were like, no, I'm not doing this, because that Three of Swords is basically like, it's all, there's nobody in the card, they've left the building. So you were kind of stuck there for a little while. Five of Cups, not realizing what you have there. When these are spilt, you have still two there. So either you spent too much time like mourning this, or getting over this person who didn't fulfill what they were supposed to fulfill, whatever offer it was or what they presented wasn't there, and you had to go in another direction. I'm out. You had a new idea. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you wanted balance. You wanted given, something more balanced. This wasn't balanced for you. You felt like stagnant. You had created, this is the Seven of Pentacles. you had, just looking at, okay, I made, created this, I got this, I got this, I got this, but, you weren't fulfilled. You weren't fulfilled. There was an equal give and take here. You felt like you were giving too much. Definitely feeling like you were giving too much. Yeah, Five of Wands, conflict. Fives are conflict, loss, chaos. And Wands, so y'all weren't working together. This person wasn't working together with you to keep things in balance, is what I'm getting. Like they wanted you to do everything. They presented themselves as a king, but really they weren't crap. Everything was chaos with them. Their energy and like they weren't working together at all, right? So you got that Knight of Swords there. Definitely, I feel like you've walked away from this situation. Maybe you took this Knight of Swords energy, the challenge, the action. You kind of was forceful, You put action to your thoughts. So you took off, ready, like, okay, fine, this is what it's going to be. This is what it's going to be, but I'm out because this is not fulfilling me. And, yeah. Yep, the Chariot. And it's in the reverse. So you sat there for probably longer than you should have. You stayed in this situation, is what I feel like, longer than you should have, and you didn't take the action sooner. It's just the feeling that I'm getting, which is fine because you did take the action, but it's coming up with this Seven of Pentacles where you sat there. You just sat there looking when probably got some extra baggage, more problems than you needed is like what I'm getting. Like had you kind of said, you know what, you're not doing your part and dipped out sooner, would have been less problematic is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, so let's see here. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person was very reckless with their words. They didn't give a crap what they said to you. They talked to you any kind of way. This just no, excuse me, no regard for how his words affected other people. That's how I feel with this one. Like, just real reckless, a very reckless person. Just kind of goes through and doesn't even realize the damage that they're doing to folks, All right, thank you. Beautiful. See, you gotta move. You gotta take some action. Oh, okay. All right, Pisces. So you're gonna, the energy of the King of Pentacles is coming up for you. Okay. Fulfillment, right? The King, completion. Pentacles, obviously, comforts, accomplishments, like you're comfortable in the world. You've got everything, you got everything you need there, right? I mean, but there's nobody in the card with you. That's the King of Pentacles is happy, but the Eight of Wands showed up, and Eight of Wands is taking, a strategy plan. You see how all those wands are like lined up. They're not recklessly going out that window, right? They made it so like this middle is like you should have, it kind of didn't go as smooth as you would have liked, or it could have gone. Maybe had you made that move faster once you realize that this wasn't fulfilling, is what I'm getting. Just that it wasn't as smooth as it should have or could have been, is what I'm being told. It's not funny, I know, but I kind of like, things are always harder when we don't listen, like universe. If we're going to get the lessons over and over and over until you get the lesson, you know what I'm saying? All right, so this one here is going to be your judgment. Judgment is just an awakening. Judgment is seeing what it is, the truth in things, basically. Just waking up, right? Just waking up. Referred to as like, you see everyone coming out here like, oh, the owl, the wisdom. So I feel like you had this great awakening, or maybe they had this great awakening. But we'll clarify and see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch decks for right now. That's what I guided. Thank you, Spirit. What other love messages does Pisces have coming up? You see that this is what they're coming out of. Thank you, Spirit. What does Pisces have coming up for love? Okay, well, this one definitely wants to come out. You got the wheel. Thank you, Spirit. You got the King of Pentacles again. And we've got the Lovers. Beautiful. Pisces, that's absolutely beautiful. All right, so the cycle's ended. Okay, what you've just gone through, it's ended. It was destiny. You had to go through it to learn your lesson. It was karma. You know, sometimes you're on the top of the world, sometimes you're on the bottom. But the Wheel of Fortune is, it's destiny. Like, what's going to happen is going to happen. So Wheel of Fortune, it's, you know, great things. Like, it's the wheel. Like, then right next to it again is that King of Pentacles. You're good. All the comforts, just chilling on your throne. What do you need? You know, King of Pentacles he's a gracious king. Like, you could go to him for help if you needed. You know, he's a guy, someone, or an energy that is welcoming, right? He's worked hard, businessman, but so this person, I feel like, that's about to come into your life, maybe you're already talking to, which we'll clarify a little more. We're about at 12 minutes. Okay, try not to go too long, you guys. I'm sorry, but this is beautiful. So it's destiny that you're gonna come into union with somebody who's very comfortable with themselves. They're very secure with who they are. They're not going to need your money or need your help or any of those things. They're like set on them, you know, set for themselves. And you're going to have a union, you know, there's going to be a union with that Lovers. And that's just absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What other messages do we have for Pisces? As far as this connection here goes. Thank you. The Chariot, and it did come out upright. The Queen of Cups, he paired up with that King of Pentacles and that Four of Swords. All right, so this is also great. So action, you know, you're going to take action. You're going to have to go somewhere. You're ready. You got wand in hand. About to work your magic. So I feel like you're going to have to actually go on a trip is what I'm getting. Like, you actually literally are going to have to, like, go on a trip for this person. So maybe that they, you know, maybe I'm feeling for some of you that they don't live with you. But you guys have this really great bond where, you know, you're loving and they're comfortable and you know, and you've just had to sit and wait because you can't be together right now. And I feel like I'll pull some more cards, but I feel like it's a distance thing because we have this Chariot, right? This going somewhere, which the Chariot showed up, you know, here as well, where we weren't taking that action, but now you've taken that action and you've got that love now. You got that cup to offer and your king's there. And it's destiny that you have these, you know, these lovers are coming together, but you had to wait and kind of take a time out. And it looks like, you know, she didn't really like that. She's got her hand on her face. Like, so you have to be patient is what I'm getting. Like, patience is the key here. Okay. Page of Swords. Yeah. So this is a young, you know, new beginning, determination, concentration. So slow down. right? You know, um, but it's a new beginning for sure. Communication. So I think you guys maybe are only like texting or FaceTiming or something, you know, like you're not there yet. Oh, oh my God, Pisces. The Ace of Cups with your King and your Queen of your King of Pentacles and your Queen of Cups. Overabundance love offer. That's all love. You got the heart up here. It's overflowing. So that offer is coming. That, you know, that is definitely going to be coming for you, Pisces. This great love offer. That is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Like, really? 10 of Cups. Fulfillment. Everything that you can want, you're going to have, Pisces, with this person after you just wait. Just sit back and wait and don't worry. I don't even like want to pull another card because this is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay? I'm being told to like just stop there, that this is your love reading. So I'm going to do a little recap for you. So just to kind of go over what we talked about. So your past here, Pisces, looks sad, right? Like you were with this person who wasn't wasn't being a balanced partner. And it appeared when that Page of Swords came out, it appeared that, you know, they were very reckless with their words, because it was in the upright, or I mean, I'm sorry, in the reverse. But we have here, you know, the upright, which is that's different. And you know, your Chariot now is in the upright, where before it was also in the reversed. So it's like you had this great awakening, Pisces, and you knew you weren't happy. You know, you were sitting here with what you thought you had created. Like, oh well, I put all this work into this, and it's not working. This person isn't even giving. You're putting in, you know, 7 pentacles, and this person, it couldn't even put in 3, basically. You know, like you couldn't even fulfill to make this 10. This person couldn't even put in 3. I'm willing to do 7. You can't do 3. Like they wouldn't even meet you. Like, forget even halfway. They wouldn't even meet you less than that. You know, like this person is really like, I'm sorry, I just feel like they're a really horrible person. But so you were hesitating. You know, you were hesitating, and made things harder for yourself because you took a while to it took this great awakening for you. What, you know, maybe something happened, maybe you found something out, maybe, you know, whatever it was, but you were able to free yourself from this person, and I feel like that was really hard for you. I do. And it may, you know, possibly could have, you know, made you hesitant to start this connection here, right? Because you were scared. So that's why, you know, that's why it's telling you to kind of just take your time, you know, relax. There's no rush. Right? This is destiny. This is going to happen for your 10 of Cups. Just be happy with your communication. That love, this great love offer is coming in. This is one of the great ones, right? This is absolutely beautiful, Pisces. You're going to have fulfillment 100%. Like all 10 cups. But that other person wouldn't even give you 3. This person, y'all are both king and queen. You're good on your own, but you are amazing together. Does that make sense for you? Like, he's already a king. He's good. You're already a queen. You're good. You've healed from the past. He's healed from his past. And you come in with this new idea, this new like intellect. You're coming together like a new beginning mindset, you know, like young. You're going back to like, you know what, everyone's not a jerk. You know, remember like when you were kids and you would get a boyfriend like in elementary school or middle school, like, oh, that's my boyfriend, and it was like so innocent, right? That feeling that you had, like that crush, but it's more than a crush. It's just like this new beginning, but it's making you feel like a kid again, you know, like just the way you guys are together, even though you are king and queens, right? But it makes you feel young again, like your spirit. It rejuvenates you, is how I feel, right? But this is destiny. This is your lover. Just rest, right? Just rest and relax. Take your time. There's, you know, movement is going to happen, and that love offer is coming. So it's absolutely beautiful. So the love is a great one, all right? And that makes, oh, I'm so happy, Pisces. All right, thank you. I am available for personal readings. My contact info will be in the description box. And please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And have a great day, you guys. I love your reading.